Hey guys, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. And last time we set out in search of the next Goddess Pearl, only to discover that Ganon had destroyed the island it was located on. Jaboon has fled, and the pirates are in hot pursuit of him, and we ended up in hot pursuit of the pirates, which let us discover some very interesting information that we're going to take advantage of. Can I do anything for you, sir? I can't even talk to you. Can I steal some of these bombs you left on the counter? I cannot. Can I do anything in here? Can I destroy this? I can. I'm gonna just... There is money in here! Whoa! You have been running a lucrative business. Is there that much money in all of these? Apparently so. I want all your money. They took the bombs, I will take the profits. And then your life will be ruined, and you'll there's only one in there. Ruined, I say. None in there. I demand to ruin this man's livelihood. As soon as I started gloating, it all went so wrong. Oh well. Thanks for the money, goodbye. You deserve this. So we can head straight for the pirate ship, but now I'm gonna go back into town because there should be a ooh. We have mail. Priorities. Good evening! Letters for Link, we have one letter. Here is your letter. Ah, this is what I've been waiting on. If you wish to be a true swordsman, find some knight's crests and return to me, Orca. Got a red rupee, that's 20 rupees, what a pleasant surprise. That's actually different than it is in the GameCube version. In the GameCube version, he uses progressively bigger text, and his own signature takes up the entire page. And that's what I was prepared for. But now we can challenge, if we get some more Knight's Crests, we can challenge Orca for something, for a pair of things actually that are very good. I don't know how many Knight's Crests we're going to need. How many do we have? I think we only have 2 or 3. We're probably going to need more than that. Yeah, we're going to need more than 2. So we might not be able to do that as soon as we get back to Outset, but I want to go back to the cafe now since the pirates should be here. Closed all night for pirate party. I love that phrase, pirate party. I'm not going to go to the auction, probably. I just want to see what's up for sale or if it's even running. I'm kind of curious. We're probably not going to get anything I want for a few more auctions, because if I remember right... Dear me, but there's a terrible storm raging this evening. The night seems very unsettled somehow. Alright, so no auction. Okay. Ooh, actually... What happens if I break the jars with you? I have to know. Jars must be broken for science. For science. More science. There is nothing in these jars. Science is disappointed. Science will break all the jars for their insolence. Especially since science can't be charged for breaking them. Aha! This happened on your watch. He will blame you, and science will escape. Oh no, he won't! Wait just one moment. Science thought he was going to get away with this. Do you think you can just break someone's vases and leave without paying for them? I must chortle at your naivete. Ho ho! Those oh my god, I just cost myself 80 rupees. Whoops. Those happen to be extremely high-class bone china vases that run a minimum of 10 rupees each. Most assuredly, I should now accept compensation for them. Link looks very unhappy about this. Let me see now, that comes to a total of 80 rupees. I shall accept your payment. No, my rupees. When you break someone else's vases, it's only natural that you compensate them for the loss. You, my boy, are in the wrong because of your destructive tomfoolery. And now because of you, I'm going to be even richer. And I was quite rich before. The world is a cruel place, isn't it? Don't stand around looking like you've been swindled. Be on your way. But sir, you did swindle me because to make a profit from those vases, they had to have been worth less than 10 rupees. So if you were going to be even richer, you would have had to make a profit. So you did swindle me. You jerk. I seriously thought I was going to get away with it. Crap. That's 80 rupees down the hall. For no reason. Beetle, sell something good to cheer me up. I will spend money if you do. Oh well. At least I get to show off what happens when you break his rupees. Why are 2 of your things sold out? What? You appreciate my business. I could sell you things. You don't carry arrows. Okay, so this is where you carry arrows. Alright, good to know. That's all I really cared about. Goodbye. Look depressed. Alright. No more fooling around. Fooly. Let's sail. Which way are we sailing? Outset Island is... I feel like they changed the location of things for the remake, and I don't know if that's accurate. That's the Forsaken Fortress. That's the plenty of wrong buttons. Dragon Roost, Forest Haven. Is Outset all the way here? Okay. So the quickest way would be to sail northwest. And not be salvaging things. So northwest, I think... This way? Completely wrong. Would you like to turn? Turn! Wow. You really do not get much finesse with the swift sail. So it's good to know that the basic sail will still have a purpose. Oh, I see something. I see something very interesting. That looks like a fairy fountain island. It is. Can we do anything with it? I'm going to sail straight for it. I am so easily distracted. We don't even have a chart for this place. That's good. Oh, that means I need to prepare to get matfish eatens. Matfish victuals. This one? This one. There we go. Victuals have been prepared for the matfish. Wherever he is. He might be hard to see because of the lightning. Oh, there, is that him? There he is. No more Swiss sail. Enough of the Swiss sail. Oi, small fry! Yeah, I've heard you want chart and information about this island. Start by opening up your sea chart. I will open up my chart. You will slap me in the face with your tail. It'll be glorious. And then I get a map. Northern Fairy Island. The little shopmaster on Windfall Island apparently got his hands on a truly amazing treasure. He calls it magic armor or something like that. It's a pretty cool magical relic from what I've heard. If you want him to give it to you, try staring deep in his eyes and winning him over with flattery, Fry. And that's all the info you've got to offer. If I want to hear it again, throw more bait. It's your policy, because you can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach. Goodbye! We won't be seeing the magic armor for some time. But it does look like we might be able to do something on this fairy island. The door is open at least. That's promising. Hop out, Link. Time to get wet. And struggle through. What am I doing? I just stopped and realized what I'm doing. Why am I going to Outset Island? That's not what I was supposed to do. Whoops, glad I realized it now. Everyone is screaming at me in the comments. Alright, well, we get a free gift anyway. Young Waker of the Winds. Allow me to aid you in your quest. Create a flower blossom and blow the petals onto my face. Perfect. You can now carry more rupees. Now you can hold up to 1,000 rupees. Excellent. The fairies in this fountain shall ease your weariness. When you grow fatigued from your battles, come here to be refreshed. I went outside and I saw the King of Red Lions like, okay, time to head for Outset. What am I gonna do there? It does actually bother me a bit. Gonna go ahead and get a fairy while you're here, because that means this video will take a little bit longer, and I had something planned that I'm going to have to wonder if I have time for. Crap! Alright, King of Red Lions, I have made a horrible mistake. Fortunately, I realized it before we got too far. We need to go back immediately. Why did you not stop me from this, King of Red Lions? Normally, you're pretty adamant in telling me what to do. Therefore, this is all your fault. It's what you get for being a boat, because as a boat, you are in charge of transportation. And you should not be transporting me to places I should not go. What is going on in your life? Okay, it was actually not nearly as far away as I was afraid it was going to be. Just that moment of realization. I'm sitting there like, oh, thank God I didn't need bombs to get in here. Crap! I need to go get bombs. Alright. This is what I get for goofing around all the time. And there's yet more mail. What more mail could I possibly have at this point? Good evening. Letters for Link, we have one letter. Here's your letter. I'm sorry to disturb you with this unsolicited letter. If the following does not interest you, please throw the letter away without a second thought. But this is your big chance. Do you have need of an empty bottle, a piece of heart, or a treasure chart? We have them at special bargain prices. But we only have one of each. If you're interested, go to the shop ship near Rockspire Island. First come, first served. I can't wait to serve you. To those who took the time to read this letter, please accept my humble thanks. Assistant Manager, Rockspire Shop Ship. You got a green rupee. That's worth 1 rupee. Better collect lots of them. Okay. Well, cool. I've actually been waiting for that shop ship to come available. And if you say shop ship long enough, you're going to end up swearing. So I'm going to stop now. Shop ship, shop ship, shop ship. Alright, I get amused by stupid things. Alright, now we're where we're supposed to be. What do pirates love more than the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants! Treasure! And you need to enter it exactly with the same capitals. Capital. Somehow he can hear a capital T. I'm not sure how, but he can. Alright, there we go. Right, you may enter. Yay, in we go. Alright, before we go down there, remember that this room was being guarded. Now we can go in here. Let's take a look around, because there's actually some really interesting things. There is a picture of the hero of time. And I think you can find it. Yeah, there's a picture. Let's go to first person mode. There is a picture of Tetra's mother. Otherwise, you can't see this. If you don't come in at this point, there's something up. The chair's in the way. I look forward to the globe being in the way. Ah, that's just a picture of the Kingdom of Hyrule. And then this is very interesting. This chart shows the 3 triangle islands, the locations of the goddess statues, and they make a very familiar shape. Why would a pirate girl be interested in such things? Oh, Link! My old swabby Link! So you're alive. All the other pirates said you got done in by that bird monster in the Forsaken Fortress, so I thought. Never mind what I thought, you're alive. I get it now, you came back because you missed me so much. I had no idea you wanted to be my swabby so badly. I see. Well, after you left, I went back to being the bottom rung on the ladder, which is why I'm stuck here while everyone else is in town having fun and eating and stuff. But I guess being so worshipped by my swabby ought to cheer me up. Alright, why don't we set you to your next test, huh? This one is harder than the last. Good luck to it. Good luck, you'll need it, swabby. You can see there are lanterns hanging throughout the room, right? Well, last time you pressed the switch, platforms rose up for you to jump onto, right? Well, yeah, this time there aren't any because we filled this hole with bombs. Which means you have to jump from one rope to the next. Oh no. Oh no. To the next rope. Pretty tough. How did you get over here? And that's not all. This time I put a gate on this door too. The switch opens the gate, but it'll close if you don't get here before time runs out. Run out of time and you have to try it again, little swabby. Of course, you didn't hit the switch. The switch that opens the gate is in the same place as before, so go step on it. If you get all the way to this side before time's run out, I'll give you the bombs we got in town. Yeah, you heard me. Give it your best shot, swabby. So I'm gonna leave him in there, and no, we need the bombs. Alright, here we go. How many times is this gonna take? At least 2. Fantastic. God. It begins. Reset the timer. This is why I was worried I wouldn't have enough time to do what I actually wanted to do in this episode because I went to the fairy island without meaning to. I am still very happy that I did not go all the way to outset. Here we go. I need to remember how to swing on ropes. And get it swinging. And that I wish they gave you a timer. Because this is actually really nerve-wracking. Nope. I got really greedy. Why don't I just show you guys when I make it across instead of you guys watching my fails? Because I have a feeling they're gonna be a lot like that one. See you guys in a few minutes. Oh man, there we go. Fewer tries than I thought. What? You've got to be... You did it already? You're incredible. This isn't good. I've never even passed this test. How could he do it so quickly and make it look so easy? And if I give this to him, everyone will know for sure. Oh, I'll be so busted. Okay. You're the best swabby of all time, so I guess I'll just give you the bombs. Go on, take them. Just don't tell anyone, okay? I'm serious, really serious, okay? Okay? What if I just want to leave? Hurry up and take it. I'm serious. Grab it and get out of here. Someone might come. Hurry up, swabby. Alright, I will take your generous gift of bombs that aren't yours to give away. You got bombs! You can carry up to 30! Pull one out, then set it to A to throw, or ZR to set it at your feet. Try it out. It's a blast! Using bombs while on your boat gives you a mighty cannon you can use to fight off seagoing enemies. Set them to and use them with blah blah blah. That's mighty courageous of you, trying to steal treasure from pirates. Did you forget about this stone? I suppose I should be shocked, but I'm more amazed that you managed to survive after being tossed out of that tower. From the look on your face, I have to guess you haven't saved your sister yet, huh? You don't give things much thought, do you? You just rush in, never thinking how badly things could go for you. Like just now, the only reason you got what you did was because we left a simple-minded little rat like Nico behind to look after things. No one else would have parted with our treasure so easily, I assure you. And just how do you intend to use those bombs anyway? Don't tell me you're going after Jaboon's treasure too. Right now, Jaboon is hiding in a cave at the back of the island you were born on. But the entrance is blocked by a giant stone doorway. You can't get in without breaking down the door. We're going to relax in town and eat our fill of whatever this town has to offer. But we'll be leaving for Outset first thing in the morning. If you manage to find Jaboon tonight, then I guess you win. But if you take too long, we'll come sailing right by you tomorrow morning. And believe me, you didn't get all of our bombs. You better be quick, kid. Okay, goodbye. Wow, awesome! You have a stone just like the one that Miss Tetra has. Hey, how do you use that thing? Can you talk to Miss Tetra through it? Man, you're so lucky. Goodbye, you simple-minded little rat. I noticed you really didn't take offense to that. There are rupees in some of these barrels, but there are so many barrels it's probably not worth your time unless you're really dedicated to getting rupees. But now that we have this, we can head for Outset Island as soon as I get through the doorway. Doorways, my nemesis, we meet again. So, with the Swift Sail, I should actually have time to get back to Outset Island and do what I was going to do as soon as I figure out which way is off this boat. Boats, my nemesis. Well, no, just the one boat is my nemesis. Speaking of which, where is he? Is he back at the other docks? He is. What a good boat. And yet another letter. Alright, what's this letter about? Good evening! Letters for Link, we have one letter! Here's your letter. Note from Beetle Shopship. Ah, you're just telling me about bombs. Extra special sale on choice item for a limited time only. Beetle Shopship chart. Visit a Beetle Shopship near you today. Offer not available in all regions. Don't miss this huge opportunity. You got Beetle's chart. Now you know where to find Beetle's floating shop ships. Open the chart on the map screen to view it. Okay, good. So it wasn't just spam. Hey, look, it's Beetle's shop ship. I will ignore it. Why must you always talk to me in the water? Well done. Our preparations are complete. If what the girl says is true, the pirates won't be... How do you know what she said? We won't be leaving until morning. You must meet with Jaboon and get the pearl from him before they arrive. Let us delay no longer, Link. Absolutely, let's get out of here because I got stuff to do. Alright, I believe this is the direction I want to go. Close enough. I also want that sail. Perfect. Let's boogie. And now we can pull out a cannon and fight. Oh, you even get a little targeting marker. That's cool. But we have no time to play with it now. We have to get to Outset Island, and quickly! There is one more person I want to visit. We need to go talk to Grandma, since we're visiting home. Why not? She's our sweet little grandma, and we miss her. Also, it just got really hot in my apartment. Oh my god, where did this come from? Here's a lovely image for you. I just started sweating bad because the temperature in here just jumped quite a bit. I need to finish this recording and open that back door so I can get a breeze going in here. Welcome to Washington, where they don't believe in air conditioning in their residential areas. I could go to Fry's and get one, but it's the same argument I make every time summer comes around. I should get an air conditioning so I'm not miserable this year. And then I don't. Because like, well, I would only be using it for 3 months out of the year. And it's only really bad in August. And then August gets here, I was like, God, I am so sticky and miserable. Okay. I thought I could sail. King of Red Lions, why you do this? Anyway, when August comes around, I regret that I don't have an air conditioning. I am actually going to do another skip because I want to get to Outset before the end of this episode. And I promise I am going to sail straight there. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes. There's no reason for you guys to see this. Alright, Outset Island is finally coming into view. I could have sworn you had the ability to wrap around the map, but apparently not. King of Red Lions certainly doesn't think so. Whatever, we're here now. You guys didn't miss anything except a lot of sailing. Have you noticed, Link? Morning has not broken since we arrived at Great Fish Isle, the land that was so ravaged by monsters. It is as if time itself is frozen. Perhaps this is the curse that Valus spoke of. Whatever the reason, if this night does not end, then we need not worry about the pirates overtaking us. In fact, it might not be a bad idea for you to visit your hometown and family again after such a long time away. We can speak with Jaboon after you do. So that is somewhat of a massive hint as to what you should be doing right now. In fact, you have to talk to some people to progress. And there are monsters out on the island at night, by the way. There are chews. You might have heard it. See, he just poked his head up. There is one person in particular, if you visit nobody else, you want to visit right now. It is incredibly important. You want to visit your grandma. And you hear the sad music? Grandma is very sick. Link, Errol, don't go. Don't leave. Don't leave your poor old grandma. All alone. Grandma is very sick. But if you bring her, I believe, a red potion, it is worth the investment. So make sure you have one. Link drank it himself. What a dick. Okay, well, this episode ended great. I'm going to have to figure out how to get another red potion. And then I will come back to Outset Island and we will do this grandma side quest hopefully next time, because I hope I just didn't screw myself out of a really good item. Hold everything! I'm actually not going to end the episode now because I just remembered you don't give Grandma a red potion. You give Grandma the other thing I happen to have in a bottle. You give Grandma a fairy. Let's try this instead. There we go. That's what I want to happen. Oh, Link, is that you, Link? Grandma is always happy to see your bright, shining face. Link, my dear sweet Link, you're safe. That's wonderful, just wonderful. Did you do this? Did you heal me? Oh, you're such a sweet child. Oh, that's right. You and your sister Errol are trying so hard to be strong, and I've just been sitting here moaning and worrying. I'm your grandmother. I'm the one who should be taking care of you. I'm so sorry, Link. I haven't even considered what you must be going through. I'm a terrible grandma. Link, This is all I have to give you right now. You can keep it in your empty bottle. You got elixir soup. This healthy soup your grandmother makes replenishes all of your life energy and magic power. Your attack power also doubles until the first time you take damage. Now that is one hearty soup. And your kind old grandmother filled your bottle so full that there's 2 helpings inside. Isn't she just the sweetest? You and your grand-sister love this soup, don't you? If you run out, I can make it for you anytime you like. Grandma's going to try to be strong, so you better be strong too. But don't do anything reckless, alright? There, that's what you have to do. If you do not heal Grandma at this point in the game, once you finish your quest with Jaboon, she dies, and you can't get elixir soup. But now that you've healed her, we can get 1 bottle of elixir soup every time we see her. You can only carry 1 bottle at a time, but it's got 2 drinks in it, and it is objectively the best thing in the game. It's better than Blue Potion, and it's free. You definitely want to get that. And now that we have, now we're going to call this an episode on a much, much brighter note. Thanks for coming out and joining me today. As always, I much appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed it, leave me a comment, leave me that thumbs up. Give me a subscribe if you want to see more Wind Waker, and leave me any comments down below. You guys have a great day. Later.